What up, man? I'm back, you heard me? I can't say I'm back to my first video like this, so you did, but I'm in the building. This is a video for my URL, Summer Madness predictions. And you know what, it's 7 days to the day. Next Sunday is going down in New York. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a lot going on in this battle, man. A lot of big people finna bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Top tier battlers, as we say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start off. First, let's say who all on the bout. We got T-Rex Conceited, K-Shine versus Tsu Surf, Tech N9ne versus Miles, Midwest Miles, that is. You got Averb versus Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla versus Hollow the Denanon. You got DNA versus X Factor. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Math versus Calico. Now, let's start with DNA versus X Factor, man. DNA. I used to like that kid, man. I mean, DNA, he doing too much whining. You know what I'm saying? The man whining, he wants somebody to feel sorry for him and all of that there, man. To me, you came up short in the Young Ill battle. You got somebody, one of your homeboys, snitching and shit, telling out of town and all type of stuff. So you came up short to me. You put on a good show, but you came up short. Ill got that, if you ask me. X Factor, on the other hand, he went up against Tsu Surf, a beast. And I feel that could have went either anyway, you know what I'm saying? 2-1, a tie. But X Factor did his thing, though. He did his thing. So, and that I'm gonna edge it out to X Factor for the simple fact I think X Factor punchlines. And if you notice, DNA, you watch his last couple, his punches take so long to develop. You know what I'm saying? It takes so long to develop. It's like, come on, man. Where the punch at? So I think X Factor gonna edge him out. I give him 2-1 X Factor. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people like to get on X Factor, say he a choke artist and all of that. He did choke up twice, so you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna get at the factor. T-Rex and Conceited. T-Rex, T-Rex real average to me, man. For the simple fact, when he was getting it off and he was doing his thing, we talking 3-4 years ago, man, and it wasn't really nobody out banging like that there, in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, on the level that the URL battlers on, and from everywhere. It was just them couple cats, basically right out of Harlem, right out of New York and Jersey, who was getting it. And yeah, you were top tier when there's only like 5-6 of y'all that spitting. So his shit was hot 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm talking about 3-4 years. Shit, longer than that. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, that shit outdated, man. That shit, it ain't popping to me. So, Conceited, you know, I'm probably one of the only few people who think he beat Goods. Goods with that shit was trash to me. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Conceited put the foot on him, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So Conceited just gonna have too much, man. He got too much to say. He got too much to go on, and we all know he gonna punch out. So shit, Conceited might sweep that shit. But I'm going to give, I know this top tier people, so I give everybody a round. I give that to everybody. So I say Conceited 2-1. Tech N9ne, Midwest Miles, this a battle I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, too interested in, for the simple fact. Tech N9ne, I ain't really on, I really don't, you know, to me it's bars over jokes. You know what I'm saying? You can slide a joke in every now and again, and you know, no, that's cool and all. But I like to hear a nigga snapping. I like to hear a nigga I had a nigga ass with some shit. So Tech Nine, I don't really watch too tough. I watch the nigga battles, but I ain't a big fan of the man. You know what I'm saying? Him and Richie, I probably watched that once. But Midwest Miles, on the other hand, I fucks with Miles since back in the day. Miles ain't show up like he was supposed to against Shotgun Suge. He was supposed to redeem all that slick shit he said versus Calico, Shotgun Suge versus Calico battle. Miles was supposed to hit him upside the head. He beat him, but Suge got off. Suge got off decent, man. That's the best I ever seen Suge, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get a shit to Suge because he surprised a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? Which he did with me. If I forget how he said that shit, but he spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But I'm gonna get at the Miles. You know what I'm saying? Close fight. You know what I'm saying? K-Shine to Sue Surf. K-Shine, stop it, bro. Stop. You do more yelling than you do anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got them fucking Doc Mart niggas in the back making all that noise. That shit don't be what's happening, man. Like, them niggas ain't relevant for if you ask me. My opinion. So, around here, having Mook, having a red-skinned nigga, having T-Rex and the rest of them niggas making all that noise in the background, bro, that shit don't do shit, bro. You still got to be spitting that heat, which I don't think you do that well. And then you up against Surf. That boy Surf be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel Surf might sweep this nigga, man. When I'm watching all the little previews and all of this, Surf just chilling. Surf chilling like he ain't nothing. Like, yeah, let that nigga do all that rah-rah shit. You know what I'm saying? Because come next Sunday, Surf gonna put that thing on his ass. How I feel, he might sweep that boy 3 shit. That's how I really feel. You walk around with a pink True Religion jacket on. I don't give a fuck if it was Louis V. You ain't walking around no pink jacket on, boy. Surf 3 shit. I'm a Kia Calico. Mav Hoffa versus Calico. I like this matchup. This gonna be the aggressive shit of the night. And both of these niggas spit it like it's true, like Good say. They gonna come with that shit. This probably gonna be the battle that's probably most watched. I mean, I know y'all gonna look at me like, yeah, most watched, nigga, please. But it might surprise everybody and be the most viewed battle of the night. Listen to what I say. You know what I'm saying? Mav, we all know he got a large fan base. I really honestly don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Because Mav ain't really that lyrical. Mav ain't really a punchline type of cat. Mav ain't really that good at performance. You know what I'm saying? But Mav is a top tier cat. I still don't know why. You went up against Verb beat you. You went up against Solomon beat you. You bump heads with T-Rex. I give you that win. You teed off on a nigga. Little dose. I give you that win. But I don't see what you've done. I you know what I'm saying? This ain't hating on you, bro. I fucks with you, cuz. But, man, if I really ain't see you going up against top tier niggas and just knocking niggas off, I can't find a battle where you just clean a nigga up. And I even watched some of that old Fight Club shit you already just posted. I ain't saying you just clean a nigga ass up yet, bro. So I don't even know why you top tier like that. I ain't convinced. Calico, on the other hand, Calico doing his shit. You know what I'm saying? You can ink up 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? You can say, okay, he lost to Ill, which I don't think he did. But you got some niggas that say he lost to Ill. You can ink up he lost to Richie. He did lose to Richie. You know what I'm saying? I really get him one round out of that shit there. But Suge, get him out of here. Heartless, get him out of here. Slid the street status. He ate up the boy Meta. You know what I'm saying? We just saw what he did to K-Shine. So I think Calico gonna come with it, man. But he got to come with that heat like he spit at newborn ass. You know what I'm saying? He got to straight don't even play with the boy. Don't even joke with the nigga. Just get in there and get it in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm leaning towards Calico. You know what I'm saying? I like underdogs anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm leaning towards Calico. I want Calico to pull that there out. You know what I'm saying? Now, the two main events of the evening. Averb versus Charlie Clips. Charlie, to date, has one battle that's visible, that's on video that we can check out. Just one. That's the main topic of this whole battle. He only got one that we can go look at. Does it mean much that, he only has one battle on camera? No, it really don't. That doesn't mean he doesn't have a rap sheet. He could have 20 battles, all we know. But he really only has one on camera. So for the world to know how good you are at something, we must see you. We must have video of you doing that. We can't just go off what the block say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going off what the block say. I'm going off you battled Tay Rock, Lions Den 3 years ago. That's it. Off that versus Verb, what we saw, nigga, you lose. So Charlie gonna bring his shit. He have to. They got him legend status in Harlem. He the man. The legendary Charlie Clips. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis. Averb, the legendary Averb. And we all know, as much as nigga hate Verb, we all know Verb get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? That would kill me. Like niggas, like I was speaking on Mal, I can't say I hate the man. I know he get it in. I can't say I hate T-Rex. I know he get it in. I respect a nigga though. These niggas just hate Verb for no reason. But they know he spit it. Wanna know why I know? This is proof. Y'all can go check all this shit out. The night of the main events. I don't even think Verb was there. I ain't seen him in no footage, right? But every battle, somebody spoke his name. If that don't make you the shit, I don't know what does. You know what I'm saying? You're not relevant if a nigga ain't talking about you. You ain't got these haters mad if you ain't got nobody talking about you. So niggas hate Verb, but shit, niggas say Verb ain't shit, he trash. Everybody has something to say about the nigga that night. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of pressure gonna be on both of them niggas, because folks gonna be like, damn Verb, this nigga only got one battle on camera, you supposed to kill him. Damn Charlie, these niggas think you only got one battle, but shit, you got 10 on the block. You gotta get this nigga to business. You gotta show these niggas. So this battle got all eyes on it. But I fuck with the boy Verb. So I'm fucking with Verb. Now let me just say that now. I got X Factor, I got Miles, I got Calico, I got Verb. The average nigga looking at this would be like, oh, this nigga here from the Midwest. I ain't from the Midwest. No St. Louis, no Detroit, no Chicago. I'm not from New York. I'm not from Jersey, Philly. None of that shit, nigga. I'm down here in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Dade County, Liberty City. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got no battle rappers down here, bruh. I'm just a fan, my boy. You dig? So that's just who I like. These are niggas who I feel getting it in. And yeah, and the buddy, he replied to one of my comments. I said that New York rappers don't really battle each other since this URL shit really popped off. You can't name a battle, an event that went down consecutively that had New York versus New York. Buddy told me, yeah, Hollow and Good. I told him name another one. Name another one. You know what I'm saying? URL needs these Midwest niggas that everybody talk shit about. Just right now, it's only one battle that don't have a Midwest nigga in it. And niggas talk shit about them like them boys ain't doing nothing. One battle. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So I got Verb, you dig? The last battle of the night, Hitman and Hollow. like who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't fuck how much you like either or. You really don't even want to see him lose. You just want to see the shit, bro. I just want to see it, cause I really don't have no winner, no loser. But I know one thing: Hitman gonna bring his shit, cause he finna go ball in Spain. So you know he ain't just finna lay down. You know what I'm saying? Hollow finna bring his shit, cause Hollow usually bring his shit, and then you got niggas saying Hollow ain't really get off like he was supposed to against Goods, even though he did, but he could have did a hell of a lot better if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So expect Hitman to come with that heat. Expect Hollow to rebuttal that shit and bring his fire, bring his flame to the party. You know what I'm saying? And that shit there gonna be what it is. Notice I ain't say classic not one time. You niggas is using that shit too much, bruh. Classic, it was a classic. What the fuck? All them shits don't be classic fucking battles, man. Forget that shit, bruh. You can kick rocks with that shit. Them shits be average, everyday fucking events. You know what I'm saying? Ass battles. The only classic battle, shit, at the last one, I can't much think. I want to say probably K Shine and nah, man, none of them shits were classic. Them shits was alright, man. Even though I know my boy Surf and X got it in, K Shine and Calico got it in. You know what I'm saying? But more so because of the Mook jumping in and all of that shit like that there. But you know, all these good battles though, man. I mean, I expect, I can't wait. Long as we get a battle every Sunday like he did for the main events. Now the main events, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad a nigga can't be there. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's going down. So again, I got Surf, I got Calico, I got Miles, I got Conceited. You see, I slipped up. T-Rex and Conceited from New York. Caught my own mistake, you dig? So that's one battle out of 7 that has 2 New York cats battling each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking stupid. Surf is from Jersey, and I'm quite sure Jersey is different from goddamn New York. That don't count. So let me correct myself. Rex and Conceited is from New York, but then out of the 7 battles, that make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 niggas from the Midwest that's in there. Once again, I'm not from the Midwest. I'm from Miami. I'm from the South, Liberty City. You know what I'm saying? But those my URL predictions. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to go down in 7 days from the day. You know what I'm saying? And I guess shit, I'll just start popping these little videos off. I get a couple of hits, you dig? So shit, I don't mind going back and forth with the comments and all of that there, you dig? I ain't got nobody down here to talk about that shit any motherfucking way. Nobody, bruh. Nigga, I be just shit talking to my girl about that shit. She don't know shit about who. You know what I'm saying? So shit, feel free, my boy. Y'all leave your comment. Nigga, rap with you about that shit though, bruh. Salute to you, pimp.